Alright, I'm back, guys. I recharged the camera for like 30 minutes and it does seem to have enough charger, but we have to hurry just in case it dies too quickly. So here we go. I failed at that. Oh my god, we beat him! We beat him! That was so quick! It took me 1 minute to beat him. Okay, yeah, also, I don't know if we have to fight him again, but we beat him. Second time beating him, took me 1 minute. He died. Crap, he incinerated. Oh my god, he did it. After so many videos, we finally finished the final boss, I think. But I'm not going to jump to conclusion because we don't know for sure. Yep, it closed. We did it. It's over. This is the final battle. And as you guys saw, my Kamehameha did look different because I got the elements and I was using the final element, which was light. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Ooh, light. Goes in a cube. Don't tell me he's... Wait, is he the final boss? Wait, he lost the power of the Death Note book. Wow. Is that it? Okay. Oh, it is. Epilogue. It is the end. I can't believe it's over now. I might do a free mission during this video as well, but we finally did it. The story's over. I might do... I can't believe it. It's finally over. That long freaking game. It actually is finally over now. Woo! My character became a director. That is so cool. That is so cool. He became a director now. Oh man, that is so awesome. And I ended it with my character wearing Naruto's clothing. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. But oh my god, finally it's over. The long ass story mode, bro. Yeah? Might as well let the cutscene play out. The final bit. Credits roll and it's over. I can't believe it. But I think, you know, the first Dragon Ball, so they're showing everybody. So final form, Frieza. City Hunter is next. Wow, only one character. It's a shame. Jotaro, Dio, and Dai. Oh, speaking of Dio, I've not unlocked him yet. I think you unlock him some other way, maybe? I have no idea. Oh, look at Bleach, all the people. You've got My Hero Academia. Another thing is they should have had one, at least one DLC character from Black Clover. That would have been really awesome. But I think in the first round, because you don't have any abilities when you face him in the first battle, it's kind of difficult to beat him. But it's possible for you to beat him. You just have to do the grab thing. That's how I beat him. I nearly died. But that's after so many deaths. I died too many times, you know. But we finally beat him, which was really cool. And I beat him with my Kamehameha that was covered with an element. That was really awesome. I can't believe it's all. And how do you unlock Kane and Glenna as well? I want to know about that. Their abilities look really awesome. I'm hoping my character can actually get their abilities. But one ability that I really want is Almighty Push by Kaguya. It's so awesome. I think I mentioned it in one of the videos I did today. I played as her for a bit on Versus mode, and bruv, that Almighty Push technique is so broken. All you have to do is do a bit of a combo and then activate it, and then she just does Almighty Push and then followed by Murderous Ashbone, and it does so much damage, especially if you combo it in as well. And the Kamehameha with the element is so powerful as well in it. I'm gonna let the credits play out. But we finally did it. Oh my god, it took me forever to beat this game. But unlike everybody else who did it straight away, you know, I know a lot of people finished it in like the first day, which means they would have had to been playing for like 4 or 3 hours, maybe it's like 4 or 5 hours long. But I've been doing it in sequences, so that's why it took me a bit longer than everyone else. I've been doing it with like sequences, you know, like every day different video, so on and so forth. But if I were to do it like in one sitting, I probably would have been done a long time ago. But I like the fact that I did it in sequences because it's better for me. You know, it's way better for me, so that's cool. But we did it! It's over! I can finally do some upgrades on my character and take on some free missions, and also extra missions. Like, you know, we can try all the hard difficulty missions. And I think maybe level 50 is the max, I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to get to... Oh look! My character's name wasn't there! I just realized that. We'll just have to see how it if level 50 is the max. It looks like to me level 50 will be the max. And my character's like 5 levels away, which is cool. But if it's not level 50, I'd probably maybe say level 70, maybe 100. I'm not sure, because I've not checked if you can actually limit break him another time. You have to get to the max level to try or get close to it. But I feel like level 50 is the final bit. If not, it's cool if they make him level 100. That would be really cool. That would make the character strong. But this helps me because all my characters are above level 30. Almost all of them are above level 30 now, so that helps when it comes to me taking on the free missions. You know, it's gonna help because the recommended level, you have to be at the recommended level to actually beat it. So it's gonna help that I have those levels ready, because then I don't have to, you know, level them up. But I still have to level up everyone else, including my character, which has which have only 5 more levels for my character, and everyone else is not even at level 40 yet, because I've not played as everybody. But I think I'm only missing about 3 characters from the list of characters we can play as before, you know, the DLC thing. Dio is missing, and I'm also missing, obviously, Glenna and Kane. They're the final ones that I'm missing. But I was so surprised when the director turned out to be the bad guy. It really took me for a loop. I was extremely surprised. But he was strong in the first fight, but the second fight I was able to beat him way quicker. I think it's because we had the abilities in it, so it makes sense. But I figured, I said it like in one of the videos before, that Kane wasn't dead. Of course, I did not watch the ending of the game. I've watched only the beginning when you know, the people who bought the Ultimate one got it earlier. I watched like the beginning, like maybe up to part 7 of somebody's walkthrough, during the bit where you have to get Asta and all this. I've only watched the beginning, so I was not even aware of how the game ended, and it was extremely a surprise. But I figured he wasn't dead. And it's pretty cool, he came back and gave our character his cube. It was so awesome. I like the comeback. The comeback was so epic, man. It was really awesome. And I like how shocked he was when he saw Kane come back to Prometheus. It's really cool though. The gameplay was awesome. The story pretty awesome. I mean, it's long, which is great. But I think if people even say it's not a sequel to J-Stars 51st, it is a sequel, I think. Definitely. Because there's so many similarities. But compared to J-Stars 53 Versus, I like this way better because the story was better, that's for sure, and it was more fluid. You know, you didn't have to get certain things to other parts of the story. That's another thing that it was fun. You know, you had to upgrade your ship and everything in J-Stars 53 Versus to actually move forward to the next bit, and you had to get different bits of the ship to upgrade it to its final form, and then you had to like travel around and everything. It was cool, you know how they did it, but I like this one better because it was straightforward. You just got into the fight and then you just had to beat the enemy. But that one you had to do so much just to get to the next boss. Like the bit where I think the final bit where you had to fight Eisen or something. I think you had to fight somebody, and then you had to travel to the Soul Society side of the world because the world was an open world thing. It took forever because you had to upgrade your ship to a certain level where you had to get there. So you couldn't do certain things without upgrading the ship first, which was a bit annoying, you know. But this has a similar aspect because when it comes to your characters, you have to level up and give them abilities, but that was a lot easier to do. I think I've talked too much, but I had to just explain it. But that's the end now. Yay. That was a good way to end it. But I still wonder how we get Dio. I feel like maybe from the free missions you get him. Because we didn't get him through, like, we didn't fight him as a boss. Unless they have more, like, key missions, but I don't think they will. Darkness and Light. Cool. And that was the end of chapter 9 or 8? I didn't know. But we finished it. At least we know we finished it now. That's really cool. Still loading. Alright.